Hey, this is Rich, better known as Duke LaRue, obviously from Fozzy. Welcome to the little segment called Behind the Riff. What I'm going to do in this little segment is just spend a couple of minutes talking about my rhythm technique and how I write the originals stuff for Fozzy, kind of some of the exercises and things I do, some of the principles of my playing, and how that relates to my songwriting. I won't really talk too much about the cover material because obviously I try to give it my own little stamp and my own signature, but those songs were written by the masters and just interpreted by myself and the band. So first things first, really the principles that I think help to define the Fozzy sound is that backbeat groove, and that really comes from a sense of practicing with a click track and really knowing where the backbeat happens, because your click track, which this is the click track that Bud, drummer KK LaFlame, uses in his ear when recording and practicing and in live gigs as well. It has a 16th note hi-hat, and it also has the cowbell on the 1 and the stick on the 2. You know, cowbell stick, cowbell stick. And the important part about this, and I would suggest for anyone who is interested in a groove style, backbeat style of guitar playing, is to really concentrate on the importance of the 16th note. A lot of people practice with just a metronome that goes tick, tock, tick, and for me, the 16th note is so important. Almost the old disco style of hi-hat playing, the I really focus in on that because that's where the swing is. It's like the imaginary tambourine. Even if the drummer's going doof, des, deuce, I'm hearing that 16th note shake back and forth. So something like To Kill a Stranger, the riff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really concentrating on getting behind the beat, and the difference is you can play with the beat or you can get slightly behind it, which is where that pocket is. It's where the swing happens. So I can play. That's on the beat, and this is behind the beat. It's ever so slightly right behind the rhythm, and it's just that's what people call the pocket. If you ever hear, you know, jazz or blues or R&B players talk about the pocket, it's the spot that happens right behind the beat, and it's what differentiates white guy rock from good old-fashioned R&B and blues music that, you know, originated from you know, black soul players, you know, like B.B. King and Muddy Waters and things. It's a place where that magic happens. John Bonham from Led Zeppelin had it. Tommy Lee from Motley Crue knows where it's at, and Bud the drummer, obviously in Fozzy, is one of the king groove drummers. He and I have been together now for 10 years, and I've really found a kinship in where that groove is and where the pocket is. So that would be the one thing I would say would be a real asset to all guitar players who are interested in kind of learning what that sounds like. Because when you hear Pantera and you hear some of the brutal riffs that those guys play, it's not just the riff, it's where they play the riff. And like the riff from Cowboys from Hell, it's behind the beat, and it has that specific spot, and it's and you know when you find it. You know, you can sit there and practice with your click track for hours, and then one time you go, man, that's it, I feel it, and that's where really that vibe happens. So in any case, there's the first lesson. We need to throw away the white guy guitar playing and become part of the brotherhood of groove.